This is a big fancy one. If you look at the box, it's all dark and everything. You know, I put put 6 planes that are black, so you can't really see anything. So that's the end goal level. It's down here. You want to land on here, and you're in there on the maze. So let's get started then. Takes a while to load. Alright. Oh, okay. So here we are. We're a dude. This is a pre-made model, by the way, and with pre-made controls and everything, so I didn't make this. So you start off in this little maze. You may not be sure where to go, but you know, you gotta keep going forward. And the little trick that I made here is that there's light, you know, you see this light coming through. So most players, they want to move towards the light. And in this case, I made it easy to tell if you're moving forward. If the light's to your left, you're moving forward. So design the level to be clockwise like this. It's kind of dark and everything, so you can only move here. So you move here and, oh dear, that's an enemy. You don't want to touch that. So you can shoot it and you can blow it up. You can shoot your walls too, and that's because of the spawning thing. So another enemy down here. Let's shoot it and it blows up. So you just gotta kind of move through here. It's kind of cool. You don't want to fall off. If you fall off, you know, then you hit the kill plane and then you die. Yes, I put a kill plane in this one. The player is illuminated a little bit, but you know, it's not much. Yeah, it's I played around with lighting quite a lot. So enemies glow red and stuff a little bit. So you shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. Gotta keep moving. So this looks like I actually meant for like more enemies to be down here and they'll come out, but they have time to work on it. You can't really go through here, but you know, you can see there now. There's a goal over there somewhere. You gotta keep moving forward. There's more enemies down here. We just gotta shoot all of them. And yeah, we're really getting close to the goal. And move around here, and yeah, we made it. Nice big glowing thing. And you come down here, and this is the victory condition. There's not much else to this game. I mean, it's just a showcase of level design, rather. You know, how do you design a level? How do you get a player to go where you want them to go without actually telling them like explicitly which direction you gotta go? So that's one way. So yeah, an example of lighting. I like this one. The lighting really worked out too. The bullets have their little glows as well, but you know, it's just kind of like that. And then like the balls, they kind of stick to the walls. They disappear after a while though. You can make a rhythm game out of this, sort of. You gotta get a right angle though. There you go. I'm kind of joking though. Alright. You can actually send the balls flying too, so. And the walls are too high for you to climb up to, but you can actually exploit yourself up onto it. But you won't be able to stay up there long, most likely. I just found it funny because I end up breaking my own game sometimes. So you jam the balls and you jam your bullets into the wall hard enough, and then you'll be able to jump off them. Normally you can't, but you know. You gotta shoot them at the wall in the right way. And then if you like get into it the wrong way, you'll go flying. If you're lucky, you'll go flying up on top. Oh, missed it there. Okay, I don't feel like breaking my game right now, but I've done it before. So, note to devs out there: if you really want to make sure a player can't get there, make sure you make the walls even higher, and make sure you can't jump off anything random. Alright, I think that's the last Unity game. Let's just go in alphabetical order now then. Alright, we've got 2-player Snake here. This is one of the things that we had to take an existing game and like modify it for multiplayer. So we were given Snake. Not of the solid kind or the liquid kind, you know, just regular Snake. So the controls are split up between 2 players. Sort of. So one player controls left and right, the other player controls up and down, and we split it between WS and left-right keys, respectively. So because you can only go up or down once, you press up, you can't go directly downwards. So you gotta like basically take turns depending which way you want to go, and you don't want to collide with yourself and everything. And there are two types of food too, like player 1 and player 2. So it comes down to, do you want to help each other or do you want to sabotage each other as far as score goes? I mean, you can like force the player away from it, and it gets wacky. But you can just keep grabbing them. It's fine. And you can extend your snake like so. If you can, but if you collide yourself, then you're game over and you press R to restart. Pretty simple concept to play a snake. It's not really two players, it is just splitting the controls in half and giving you two types of food, so you know how it is. Alright. What was this one? Oh, right. This one is like some pet simulation kind of game. You're meant to like model some interactions and stuff of a game. Very simple things. So we just made a couple of things. So it's mainly just coding and interactions and stuff, and like things that in this case a bunny will do. We just ripped the bunny from some existing game sprites and stuff. So if you leave the bunny alone long enough, he'll just go to sleep. The other thing you can do is wander off into the background. Yep, there it is. So just wait for him a little bit. If you just don't touch him, don't move the mouse. He fell asleep again. If you wait long enough, he'll move into the background. So you wait. Oh, see, he's got a random chance. He might just fall asleep. He went back into the background. There you go. So if you want, we can feed him a cookie. You want a cookie? He gets happy. And then you want to pet him? He gets really happy as long as you're petting him. So it's basically Pokemon Ami. It's a very simple one though. And then the week after that, we improved it and added a couple more behaviors. So now Bunny's got a bunch of things to do. The cookies have different flavors now. So there's lemon cookie, there's a regular cookie. Bunny's very happy. Regular cookie, lime cookie, lemon cookie, lime cookie. Where's the chili cookie? There's the chili cookie. He gets really happy regardless of what cookie you feed. So if you fill the basin with water, Bunny will go over. Occasionally, but if he's not thirsty, he won't, so he'll just like stay there. Alright, you got the ball here. Bunny doesn't want to play. He's really whimsical that way. Does he want to play now? No, he doesn't. Alright, maybe we should pet him a bit first. Okay, we pet him a bit first. Maybe you want to play the ball now, huh? Do you want to play the ball? No, he doesn't want to play the ball. Okay, never mind. He's wandering off to the background again. Okay, he's drinking his water. Let's feed him a cookie again. Maybe he'll be happy enough to play with the ball. Okay, let's play the ball. There you go. He's playing with the ball now. Yay. And he went into the background. Alright. So it's a very simple pet simulation kind of game. Not too much into it, but interactions. This is meant to explore random and non-random interactions. In this case, Bunny doing whatever he wants is kind of a random thing. So, pretty simple. There you go, lemon cookie. Good for it. Last one for the road. Okay. Asteroids. We were asked to reproduce asteroids once, and I believe this is the one that we made. And I think I actually grabbed the asteroids music from one of the asteroids games, the PS version or something. We got high score tables too, so that's kind of cool. And this is basically asteroids. There's like pure asteroids. I even got the fonts and everything for it too. Sound effects and all. There's dynamic difficulty too, so the longer you play this, the more asteroids will spawn. Oh dear. You don't want to get too close to them. Oh! So asteroids is a very simple game to reproduce, more or less. Of course I went with black and white. This is basically a legit asteroids game. I went like full on like reproducing the reproducing the mechanics and everything. And I even grabbed the original like sound effects too, just for fun. I think an asteroid spawned on top of me. You get extra lives after like a certain amount of points, so that's fun. You don't want to move around too much or so. There we go. It's every 1,000 points, I believe. So, you know, asteroids split into smaller asteroids as they spawn. But now more of them are spawning and it gets pretty dangerous. Alright, I'll probably just die pretty soon. I'll try my best to get to play this properly and get a high score, I guess. The turning speed's really slow too. You know, just like in the original game. You can spam the spacebar to fire really quickly though, at least. And now, like, space is getting really crowded. It's as tricky as the old days of Atari. Still got 4 lives though. And if we play this carefully, you know, if you're a good asteroids player, you probably can last quite long. Oops. You know, I might actually release this one. This one's pretty simple. It's basically just an asteroids clone. I might just put it up for fun, because I feel like this one's actually closest to a complete thing that I wouldn't mind just releasing. I mean, it's not gonna be much, but you know, it's a basic asteroids clone. I've said that several times now. All right, let's just die then, real quick. We'll just die real quick, so I can get to the high score table. Gain a certain amount of forward momentum when you press the button. You can slow down, you know. Alright. Drift into that. Alright, so now you can enter your player name. So I'm just gonna enter, I don't know, Tix. So now we win. We can press space to restart, or we can wait, and there's our score. Tix 13960. Oh man, we maxed out the name length. So it's basically asteroids, yeah. Not much to say about this one. I mean, I think you probably think it's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. Do you think it's cool? It's an asteroids clone, but it looks decent enough and plays decent enough, I suppose. Alright. And I've got a score of 0. I'm gonna enter L0SER. Loser. So wait for the high score table to show up again. So basically traditional arcades. Oh, right, we didn't even get 1 point, so we didn't get it. But you get the idea. It's basically asteroids. I've forgotten. This one should be quite recent, I think. Ah, yeah, it is. Okay, this one was a group project, so we're a little blue thingy. And then, how do I jump? I actually forgot. Ah, there we go. Yeah. So we've got this little blue cube. It's a prototype. You can jump, you can shoot. Pretty standard Mega Man kind of stuff. You can wall jump too, so you can whoop. You can wall jump, so that's cool. Up, and so on and so forth. You slide down here, there's an enemy. You don't want to go too far down, you go down here, that's an enemy. So I didn't do this one alone, this one was a group project. Up. Okay, there we go. And here's the really cool mechanic we had. So we have 2 colors of the level. You hold shift, it switches to the other one. And these act as solid platforms, so you gotta like keep toggling them over. So I came up with the mechanic, I think, if I remember correctly. And then the levels, we split them up. So I made the challenge level. This one is not the challenge level, this is the regular level. So you got 2 options, 2 paths you can take. You want to go down through up to the top and avoid the stuff, or you want to go through here, which is a little faster, but you gotta contend with the gates. So you go down here, you can't go through here, so you gotta toggle the gates properly. So yellow gate, you go through here, toggle to the blue gate, toggle back to the yellow gate, and you just shoot through here, hop up here, hop. Okay, you can just scale the walls directly like that. So then you go up here, shoot this guy, And you go through here, and whoa boy. Alright, so this looks like a tricky thing to go through, right? You can't really go up through here. I mean, you can actually wall cling up, but you're not supposed to. So you come here and like, I can't jump that high, right? So what happens if you press shift? Oh, there are the other platforms. So you're supposed to hop up like that. Sticky keys. So you go jump up here, and here's where you start learning the trickier stuff. So you jump, toggle, land, jump, toggle, land, jump, toggle, land, jump, toggle, land. And that's how you get up here. And if you want, you can slowly descend. Toggle like this, and shoot. You don't want to hold the button down though. I mean, you can jump over it, sure, but you get the idea. So basically a test bit for this switching mechanic, platforming style with shooting style and everything. Alright, and here's the level I made. It's a challenge level. It looks really complicated, doesn't it? So you might be wondering, alright, how do I get across there? Well, there's a platform in the middle. So we're gonna have to go through here. Up, toggle, jump. And then you probably should deal with that enemy first. It's not too many enemies. This is a platforming challenge. You jump, toggle, land, and you come down here. And you're, oh dear, how do I get up, right? So you jump, oops. So the idea, I mean, you can just literally wall skill here, but if you have the wall jump working properly, the idea is you're supposed to wall jump off here, jump off here, jump off here. So you jump, wall jump here, you wall jump off here, you jump off here, you toggle, and then you have to keep toggling, you know, so that you have walls for you to wall jump off at the next checkpoint, if you will. But you know, as it is, you can just cheese it with the wall climbing, so you don't really have to do it. But you get the idea. So this one was the easier one. It's meant to train you so that you've got like a solid wall on your right, and you're supposed to wall jump off it, and then you land up here. You'll still be holding shift to get the blue platforms to show up. You gotta remember that, oh okay, there's the next one. So you jump, toggle, and you land here. You jump, toggle, okay, there's the next platform. Oh dear, but you have to be careful because you'll fall down. So you land on here, and you're like, where do I go next? How do I get up there? You can't get up there, right? Oh, there's another platform down there, but you don't want to die. So it gets pretty tricky, as you can tell. Although your jump distance is far enough, you don't really need those things specifically. And these guys ignore platforms, so I probably should just deal with them first, real quick. So this is what a game can look like in the prototyping stage. Come down here, and you want to slide down here and wait for the platform. So here is where it's really tricky. If you mess up the wall jumps, the idea is that again, you gotta toggle between these two, and wall jump up properly. And if you miss the wall jump, you fall down. The platform at the bottom disappears. You fall down all the way to the bottom, and then you gotta start the whole platforming challenge again. So wall jump off here. Okay. So you gotta do a lot of coordination here, and then wall jump off here, wall jump off here, wall jump off here. Ah, yeah, you get the idea. It's pretty darn tricky, even with this thing, even with the cheese strat. And okay, feeling up here. Oh. Okay. So once you wall jump off these things, oh, I landed all the way at the bottom because I am sad. All right. So you go over here, you wall jump the intended way. Come over here, jump switch, and then you go all the way up here, and then you go down here, and then you've cleared the level. So it says you win. Isn't that cool? You win. So it was a test bit for our mechanics, sort of, and that's what it is. Relatively fun. I could show you one more thing, the easy way to clear that level that I made. Like, you could just cheese it in a couple seconds flat, honestly. I'll have to get to it real quick, so let me just show you. There are controls here, they'll show you what to do, which I totally forgot about. Alright, let's just cheese through here. I'll just go really quickly. Speed run. Speed running my own game. I'm gonna be the #1 world record holder of this game. because nobody else has this game. Because it is mine. It's just called L07 because it was lesson 7 when we made it. This riffing could use some work. Alright, clear him out. Run through here. You can just cheese this thing too. Just hop up here and you go past everything. Go over here. Oh dear. And you just go up here, go up here, go up here. The wall cling kind of just spoils everything because of how you can cheese it. Yeah, it's kind of like box buy, I suppose. Alright, so this is the easy way to clear it. You just go up here, go up here, go up here, flip over to yellow. Wait, not yellow. I'm dumb. Yeah, okay. So the easy way to cheese it, you go up here. You don't even need to switch. You just toggle. I messed up. Alright, let's hold shift. You go over here. Wall climb here. Jump, jump. Wall climb. Alright, I messed up that wall climb at the end. Even though it's a cheese strat, it's a little bit tricky to get. You might want to wait for that guy to go past. Alright, wall climb. There you go. That's the easy way to get out. You don't even need to switch once. You just get all the way to the end there. You win. So we kind of broke our own game there, but you know, it is what it is. So that's the victory screen. And I think that's all the games we made actually. There's only one more I want to show off, and it's probably the biggest one. This is the midterm project that I made a while back. I never released it on itch.io. I was actually thinking of it, but then I have to retool a couple of things. Especially since I planned for more levels, but in the end I'm probably not going to do it. I'm probably just going to release it as is, so I'm going to have to do a bit of retooling. But here's a sneak preview of it, I suppose. Fast to Zero. It's a very simple rail shooter kind of game. It's got sound and everything too. So we're going to take a look. There's a lot of things in this one, so actual animation and art for me. Alright. So there is no story mode, there is no extras either. The extras just how to play and, you know, credits and stuff. So I've only got time attack. I'll probably be removing this thing. And you can choose the difficulty, easy, normal, or hard. We'll just go on normal for now. And there's only 2 levels right now. The regular Stormy Docks and the actually Stormy Docks, yeah. So I'll probably just retool it so we only got 2 levels, and so it takes up more of the screen and stuff. So, ready. I gotta reload by right clicking. You shoot these enemies by clicking on them. So it's a basic clicker game. Not really clicker game. You got ammo though. You got limited ammo, so you gotta be a little quicker on your trigger finger. I really like the aesthetics I came up with this though, like the time bar and everything. It's already pixel arty. First time I really messed around in pixel art too. You gotta reload too. I'm still pretty proud of this one, to be honest. Especially the ammo counter going like that. 3, 2, 1. If you empty all your bullets, it says reload. You can stock up to 5 bullets at a time. And these little guys with the animation and the lighting and stuff, I like it. Oh, there's a big old red target. It gives a lot of points. I can pause too. So I don't know if that's something impressive, but you can pause. And you can restart the level. The ship just kind of bobs around in the background. And like the storm clouds come in randomly as well. I took way too long on like building that pixel sky background thing with the dithering and everything. But hey, I think this thing turned out pretty well. Maybe I'll just add a bit of outline around like the text and stuff, make it look a little better. Stuff like that. So you got flying missiles as well, they come by at the back. So that's easy level. Play on hard. Let's go to Stormy Docks 2. And we've got the red crosshair. and we only get to see for brief moments of time when lightning strikes. I was gonna add a rain effect as well, so that it's like really raining heavily. And they can't really see anything. Alright, there's a target there, there's a target there. I saw a target coming up there too. You can just shoot randomly, I guess, but you've got very limited ammo. You gotta prioritize your targets right, because at least these guys, they'll die, they'll stay in place until you get shot down. They don't do much. Alright, gotta hit the guy, get the guy. And yeah. The music I found is like from a free to use for game projects thing, so that's pretty cool. I like the music. Fits pretty well. And I'll finish up this level, I guess. Let the time bar tick all the way down. The little things too, like the hit, like the crosshairs contracting when you click, like bam, bam, bam. Little touches like that. I know I'm talking about my own game here, but the little touches I put in, but I enjoyed working on this one a lot. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's a lot of fun making this. I gave it a longer timer too, so you have more time to snipe down enemies. You're firing in the blind here. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. I want to add some more lightning effects too, and proper lighting. But I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that. At least not anytime soon. Alright, we're out of time. So that's our score. 1490. And this is this boss is 0, I guess. That's the game I made. I'll put this one up on itch.io after I adjust it so that, you know, it takes up less real estate and everything, and it actually looks proper. So this thing's gonna be dummied out, sadly. I don't have too much time to work on it. It was a mid-term project, I just kind of made provisions for it in case I decided to work on it. And I didn't really, so... Hardness increases, the difficulty level increases the speed at which things move. So they'll fly off screen really quickly. These guys just move up behind the crates, like, quicker as well, but not by much. Also affects how fast these things spawn, so they spawn a lot quicker. So we've got more enemies to shoot down, but more score opportunities as well. Like so. It's a pretty easy game to play as well. Left click to shoot, right click to reload. The animation too on these guys when they get shot, like ooh, and then they fall down. And the screen zips out. I mean, I know it's not like I'm tooting my own horn there, but I don't know, I just really enjoyed making these pixel art sprites and stuff. It was fun. So you can just pause and resume anytime. But you can't cheese it. I tested it. There is one glitch though. One very odd glitch. So if you do a pixel perfect pause and resume, you will stack the gray on top of it because it saves the screen as is. It's just an odd glitch. It doesn't really it doesn't really affect anything. So you can do it frame perfect too. So I can't even do it properly anymore. Let me try and get this once. There you go. And you can eventually grey out the screen completely. I feel like I should be able to do it faster. Stack it more than 4 times, but you get the idea. It's just a weird glitch. I mean, I'm showcasing my own games. I might as well mention the glitches that I happen to know about. But yeah, that's Blaster Zero. I think that's it, actually. That's all the games I've made over the past year. I hope you guys have fun, like, looking at the stuff that I made. Yeah, I guess that's it. it was fun going through all my own projects and stuff, seeing how we slowly built up our stuff to where we are now, and you know, it's cool looking at stuff. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Like just looking into what it's like to be like a game studies, a game designers, like what the education looks like, you know, what the student projects look like, you know. And this is what it looks like. I'm in my second years. I'm in my second year now, towards the end of the second year, yeah. And yeah, this is about as far as I've come. Very basic stuff, to be honest. I still got a lot of room to learn and improve, but I've got the basics down, and that's all you really need in order to do advanced learning after this. Because beyond this, all you need to do is be able to look up stuff and know how the basic engine works, and you can do anything you want. You make a more complicated game and everything. And learning more engines as well makes you a little more versatile and stuff. That's cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed looking at my old student projects. I'll probably do another one of these next year to cap out the year. Could be an early tradition thing. Even after I graduate and everything, I might do these things to just show off unreleased prototypes and stuff. It might be cool, you know? And maybe I'll put up some of the unreleased prototypes and for people to play. Just like I'll most likely put up Asteroids, and I'll put up Blaster Zero for sure. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks guys for watching. I guess I'll see you guys around then. Yeah. Alright. Peace out, you guys.